Zebra English teachers and teacher applicants. Welcome to this week's edition of Flashback Friday. Yay! It's March. We are getting this much closer to the end of daylight savings time. In my state, this will be our last time of ever having to follow daylight savings time. I know for some people that means that you might be frustrated because you're losing some hours of teaching, but for me, I've never been a morning person, so it's been a huge lifestyle change for me to go to bed or try to go to bed sooner and to wake up at whenever I wake up in the morning to teach. I know some of you are teaching much earlier than I am, but waking up at 4 and 4:30 is very early for me. So I'm excited about the time change. I also was really thrilled because we had been experiencing over the last few weeks, we've had some people talking on our Facebook pages about how the midweek days, like Tuesdays and Wednesdays, were seeming to be a little bit more difficult for people to book. And this past Wednesday, all of my slots were booked for Wednesday morning. Tuesday night, all of them but one, and then overnight I got a short notice booking for my last time slot. So that was super exciting. I've noticed a lot of people posting about being really excited and teaching many bookings back to back. So that's awesome. I love seeing those posts. And for those of you who aren't quite getting the bookings yet that you want, hang in there. It's not going to take as long as it does with some other platforms. I know some people are here for just a few weeks before they really feel like they're getting into that groove. And so if you have any questions, continue to post those. Now, moving on to the elephant in the room. This has been a roller coaster for us Zebra English teachers, and I imagine for the staff at Zebra English as well. We've learned a lot about each other, teachers and staff. And it's kind of like at that family reunion where there might be some things that happen where miscommunication occurs, and then it creates for a situation where there might be some hurt feelings. And then as the family comes together and works through it, then we're able to maybe figure out some solutions. It may not always be what we all want exactly, but we are able to come together and figure things out. So I think that that's what we're have happening right now. I'd already recorded something last night that was completely different for Flashback Friday. And so I had to come home quickly after school. I have a meeting in just a few more minutes with a teacher applicant to help them prep for their demo. So this will be short. But what I wanted to say to all of you is I really was very pleased and relieved to see how we were able to have discourse on the teacher group about what everybody was experiencing and how everybody was feeling. And I didn't feel that there was any like negativity. Yes, there were some things where, I could see where people who might be really passionate about Zebra English might take offense to it because, it's kind of like you feel like it's your baby and you've grown together. And so, but I also see it from the other side as well. None of us were expecting this. And so this was all kind of a shock. And I think we all did. And then Zebra English actually came back and delivered in a big way with their email apologizing. So I feel really good today. I've always been on the Zebra English train. I'm going to continue to stay on the train. And thank you guys for being able to have a platform where we can all get together and discuss different issues that affect us and work through them together. So thanks, guys. Also, I wanted to say thank you. I did have a post today that I shared just because I was so moved by Zebra's sincere email. And thank you for everyone responding and giving my daughter and I well wishes. And I just wanted to show you guys this. So this is something that I actually keep. This is my daughter, Callie, had this made for something she was doing at school for a project. She did a project on social anxiety because she suffers from that. And I keep this actually beside my bed, like in between my bed and the wall. And I look at this every morning when I wake up because with everything that's gone on with her personally and with our family, with her journey, this is something that I keep, that really every morning I wake up and this is the first thing that I see when I open my eyes. So just remember, we're in this together, and we are all going to come out on the other side. And I feel like this is just going to make Zebra English an even better company, because they are listening to what we have to say. Be specific in your tickets whenever you have an issue. And remember that there may sometimes be communication that does not get through effectively the first time. So you may have to tweak it so that everyone is understanding what the issue is. So thanks, guys. I really appreciated your support, and I'm so excited as we continue to move forward. I'm anxiously awaiting to see what Zebra English has to say to our tickets that we have sent in response to the new changes that they've rolled out. Have a great weekend, guys. Thank you to those teachers who are teaching my supplementary lessons. I'm going to watch Callie play softball again for the first time this weekend. So excited to see her put her uniform on and get on the field, because we did not know if she was ever going to get to play again. So thanks again, guys. Have a great weekend. Happy teaching. See you soon.